Hey, it's your boy Crypto Expat Life, back with another video. In this video, we're going to cover a few topics. We're going to cover the elephant jackpot, the recent major update with STEPN. We're going to talk about the MLF new play to earn game with Dapper Labs, and I'm going to do a cash out with B&B Crops. So let's get into the video and let's roll that intro. Hey guys, you know what to do. If you don't hit that subscribe button and I upload my latest vids, you won't get notified immediately. Alright guys, Elephant Money. They have a new jackpot system, and this is designed to get the trunk trunk coin back up to peg. At the moment it's 69 cents. So what they've implemented is this jackpot, or raffle as they call it. And how this works is, if you come along here into your account here, right, and then you deposit 100 BUSD, what this will do is you mint $100 worth of trunk. All right, it's going to turn your BUSD into trunk. Make sure this is turned on here as well. Click enable and confirm that transaction MetaMask, and then what will happen is this $100 will then go, obviously, turn to trunk, and what that's going to do is that's going to give you an entry into here. So there's 154 people currently, and there's 20,000 in the pot, and there's going to be one winner. So what happens is, after this here, in 1 hour and 20 minutes, this will be announced, and the winner will win 5% of this pot, which is 20,000. So 5% of 20,000 is, what's 10%? 10% is 2,000, and they're going to win 5%. So they're going to win $1,000 plus 1,000 trunk. So it's 5% of the pot and 1,000 trunk. So that's pretty good. I mean, you've got 154, one out of 154 to win. You know, you look at the lottery, your odds are way less. So yeah, 100, yeah, might seem a little bit like, oh, I'm not going to win, but they are very good odds considering. All right. And what will happen is, once you do that, you've still got 1 hour and 18 minutes. Then this will reflect here. This will go in Stampede, okay? And to get that out, obviously, you just need to roll, and then you can withdraw your rewards, or you can just keep on rolling 6 times, and then this will turn into like 678%, or you can just let it mature and get 205%. Right? So I got $4.72 of trunk there. I can withdraw, but I just roll. I got 922 bonds, and maturity is 1,089. So all I do with this is I just keep on rolling. So that's an option there to win some money. I mean, if you're going to deposit anyway, you might as well try to get into the this raffle, as they call it, because hey, you know what? The odds are pretty good, right? Right now you got 1 in 154 chance. So they're doing this now. This is not really doing much at the moment with this to restore the peg back to $1, because remember they had the exploit several months ago, and this is why this peg has dropped. But I think eventually people come back to it and invest more money, and then this peg could potentially go back to $1. And once it does, this will then take off. Keep in mind too, we're in a bear market as well, bearish. So I mean, Bitcoin is still 29k. So this is a great opportunity, in fact, to be buying all these blue chips: Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB. Let's have a look here: Avalanche, Kronos, Polygon, Nia, even Stellar. Obviously not financial advice, But if you really want a no-brainer way of making really good gains fairly safely, the only way this is going to go to, Bitcoin, in my opinion, will never go to zero. But as we creep out of the this bearish trend at the moment, it's only 1.27 trillion. I mean, we're up to 2.2 trillion only a few months ago. So, whatever goes down will eventually go up, and whatever goes up eventually goes down. So it's just a cycle, guys. You know what I mean? So that's probably a really, really good safe way, which I've been doing for years and years to increase my portfolio. So that's that. What I might do is I might quickly do my crops farm withdrawals. So this withdrawal is probably taken about 12 days because I've been multiplying as well, right? I've been spreading out my, when I do my rebakes or my compounds, I have been spreading this out. So normally, initially when I first started, I was doing the 12 hours, but now I'm not doing the 12 hours. I'm doing like 24 hours, sometimes even longer. And it has definitely increased my daily income. Because don't forget, you're fighting inflation here. So by extending the compounds, extended period, like the minimum is 12 hours before you can compound to the next, extend it out to 24, even 36. Yes, it takes longer, maybe 2 weeks, but this does increase. So what I'll do now is I'll sell because my cart is full. So let's see, I've got 12 BNB in this wallet. Let's see if this goes to 34. So 12.34, hopefully. So sell my crops. I can do that. I won't get taxed. So let's do that. Fun fact, look at Crops Farmer. It's increasing. This is the only miner in the world, okay? I mean, this is a small niche, that BNB Crops Farm is far the leader, and it is the only one that is increasing while every other one is failing. Even though, they try to bring FUD to BNB Crops, like our little friends, Mountain Miner, who only have 22,000 in their contract. I mean, who's going to join that, right? They just shoot themselves in the foot. So there we go. So there it is, 12.34. So I did get basically double this. So that's 0.33 is a third of a BNB. So I got a third of a BNB, and everything just starts again, right? 48 hours, everything just starts again. I need to rebake or compound 10 more times. But a third of a BNB, I'm happy with that. Let's just go to BUSD now, because I just do these simultaneously next to each other. And we've compounded, so we won't get taxed. The cart is full, so we've got basically 2 days worth. We've got $149 in here. So if we harvest this, we should get 2 times 95. So this should be basically maybe $390. Let's see how much. So let's harvest crops. Yeah, so it's 375. So just probably about $188 there, which is not too shabby. All right, so this is still ticking over for me. This actual contract here has gone down. This one has dropped, but the BNB one is definitely the one that keeps on going up. Right, so they're both good contracts, and they're probably the leaders right now in this space. All right, so let's just move on to STEPN. The latest updates. They did this huge update yesterday, which took forever. So they're introducing this anti-cheating AI mechanics. A lot of this stuff is because of this the farms that were in China. You can just search on YouTube, and there's these programs that you just hook up your wallet to it, or your app to it, and it does this automatic Google Map simulation. That's what people are doing. Then they got this UI optimization, optimize new user password, optimize a wallet binding procedure, optimize pop-up text, optimize data synchronization, logic with wallet module, and fixed energy consumption bug, and then the fixed other known bugs. So a lot of technical stuff. They are keep on improving. If we look at the roadmap, Q2 they got the in-app wallet upgrade, the multi-chain wallet upgrade, and the marketplace upgrade, and then Q3 we've got achievement system, which will be the badges in the app, the quest system, and then the rental system. So Q3 will be massive. But fun fact, there's 3 million active users, 3 million users a month, 800,000 active users a day. The revenue a month is, I believe it's 100 million, and the daily revenue is between 3 to 5 million. So a lot of development is happening with the app, and in my opinion, this is not going anywhere. It's only going to increase. And there's a lot of meetups. Korea, there was one in I think Moldova. There was one in Greece. There's heaps of these are going to start to expand and actually bring this more mainstream. And also they've got the Alchemy Pay, which is going to be integrated into this soon, I believe, and that's going to allow people to come into it that don't know about crypto, and they can just pay with like a card. So this is going to be massive. So it's, a lot of haters out there with STEPN, guys. If people say STEPN is a Ponzi, then look at Axie Infinity, because the tokenomics and the way the game works is exactly like Axie Infinity. It's breeding. You got the NFTs, you got the breeding, you got these rental system which is coming. It's exactly a copy, but it's just with shoes, right? And they just sort of have different things. And Axie Infinity now is still around, and it's still people are still playing it. Now, it's not as profitable as it was in the beginning, but it's exactly the same as going to happen with this. Yes, people that got into this early will reap the benefits, but in another year's time, it'll still be around. It's just not going to be as profitable. All right. So people call this a Ponzi. They don't understand play-to-earn games. They just got to look at the market and look at ones that have come before, and this is a totally different concept too, because this is play. This is you actually have to physically jog. All right, and that's the biggest component with STEPN. You have to physically run and walk, and that's one of the added benefits to it. All right, so let's move on. Just a little side note. I use Surfshark. This is not a sponsored ad, but I use this because this keeps my data safe. It protects my personal data, and it doesn't allow things like Google and Facebook to track my my location, as well as steal my data. So I can do this on unlimited devices, and I can also avoid prying eyes and companies tracking. You're obviously using my data for ads. This is a secure platform. TV, Wi-Fi, routers. It's all secure through that. So as you can see here, right now I can just choose whatever country I want. I can go into Australia. I can go into the US, Canada, Cambodia, Czechoslovakia. I can go look at all these different VPNs. I can just basically, click on one of these, and then my IP address will be coming from these. So that wherever I'm visiting will start showing me ads in Australia, because I think I'm in Australia, right? So I use this for my own personal protection. They have a deal at the moment for $2.49 a month. You're going to get an 81% discount, unlimited devices, and also you're going to get this antivirus for free. So this expires in 30 days, so you've still got some time if you value your privacy, and I would highly recommend you do this. You're going to get this free antivirus. All right, so again, I'm not sponsored by these guys. I just use the product. I love it. It's awesome, and I recommend you take your privacy Seriously. All right, so let's go to this one here. This is the latest partnership with Dapper Labs. Now, if you guys know Dapper Labs is created Flow, so Flow, token Flow, and Dapper Labs is the blockchain. Flow blockchain is extremely fast, and Dapper Labs is the team behind it. Right? They created NBA Top Shot, which is massive, was the biggest NFT platform in the world, and then they also created the NFL, which is the American football. Right? Now they partnered and they're creating the MLF. So this is more like football. It's fantasy, not like fantasy football, but it's a metaverse football league, right? That's what MFL stands for. So it's a play to earn, all right? So this is a play to earn game. You create your own dream team club, scout, recruit, train players, and build the best team. Then you become the best manager, find the best tactics, and crush your opponents, and then compete against others in the leagues, tournaments, and earn rewards. Sell your players or clubs and cash in. So these are the players. They got different players, scouts, become a real agent, manage your club, play matches, participate in leagues and tournaments. You got the team here, which is the people behind it. Then you got the roadmap. So initially now, these guys are just new, okay? So this hasn't started yet, right? This is starting in about 4 days, and you can buy these packs, right? Base pack, rare pack, legendary pack. So this is going to sell out within seconds. I can tell you now. There's 1,000 of these base packs. There's only 300 of these rare pack OG packs, and then there's legendary OG, right? Which is only $150. There's only 40 of them. They're going to go like instantly. You can get up to 6 players, 100% legendary, and so forth. So I'm not going to talk about this too much in depth because I might actually do a separate video on this. But they got this initial player drop, they got the white paper, marketplace, clubs and contracts, and then friendly matches, players. So yeah, look, it's like I don't know, I guess a fantasy. Well, I don't know if you can call it fantasy football, but play to earn with if your thing's soccer. Then this is going to be something that you can make money from just playing it, right? Now, if we go and have a look at the Discord, they got 4,600. You can get on this OG list. So if you do want to join their Discord, I'll put my invite link below. I don't know. It could be something that you might be interested in. I'll probably buy one of these cards if I'm quick enough. And you just need to create a Dapper Labs account on Flow, and then you just connect up once you buy these things here. All right. It's not open at the moment. Once you create your Dapper Labs account, and it'll just automatically sync up. Early access. Yeah. So this is it here, right? Once you create an account and create an email address, you can log in here and it'll just automatically sync it up. All right. So you can buy this with credit card. So this system would actually be good for STEPN, because STEPN they're bringing out more realms. They call them realms, but they're just basically forks of the current version. So there's 2 more realms. One's coming up very soon. But Dapper Labs, which is, in other words, it's just another blockchain, right? In other words, it's just another blockchain. At the moment, obviously, they started on Solana, which is giving them major dramas. It's always down. And then BNB. And the next one, I'm guessing it might be Matic, but it would be good to get this with on Flow. Because as we know, Flow is just seamless. It just works really, really, really well, and it's fast. And the fees are really, really cheap. So maybe they've got some Dapper Labs integration with STEPN. I don't know. But anyway, so that's that. So a lot of stuff that is coming, certainly with the play to earn stuff. I'm liking a lot of this play to earn, and even the move to earn I'm liking. And even I talked about the Step app before. The Step app is actually coming very, very soon. They've got beta version now, which I've got to check if I am accepted into that. and this is basically a new project that's very similar to STEPN. I don't know if it'll get as big as STEPN. STEPN's the king, but we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Alright guys, so that's my video for today. Thanks for watching to the end. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and I'll see you guys in the next video.